I loved you the only way I was equipped to. And maybe that was my biggest flaw, but it's also my biggest truth. See, we both know I would do anything for you. I unapologetically gave you every piece of me the only way I knew how, and yet I'm sorry if those pieces weren't enough. I'm sorry if my definition of love suffocated you or made you believe in any way. No, not her, not this again. I'm sorry if my love made you feel that there was no way we could ever be in love and lovers while being friends. Or that if we were broken, there was no use in rebuilding us again. I'm sorry for trying to love you completely with my heart clenched tight. I know better than that. I know it's not right, and yet these pieces took so long to heal. And I'm sorry if you ever felt like I never believed that this wasn't real. I was just so surprised that you were actually standing here, holding on to me. Our life, our love seemed so much like make-believe. You knew what had been done to me, to this body, this soul, this heart, and this time it almost took my laughter. So how odd is it for me to believe that there's a happily ever after in this chapter for me? And maybe the hardest thing for me to say is I still gave everything that I had, totally and completely, in spite of what was done, despite my disbelief. I found solace and relief in you. In standing too close to the sun, I found my truth. I faced my fears and surrendered to the freeing of being loved absolutely and completely by you. So even if these words should fall on deaf ears and someone is indeed standing in my place, I know it'll all be okay. I will be okay. Because I know how much I gave. I know to the extent that I loved. And I will remember every one of these days as those where I walked in the sun. I'm Sapphire, and these are my love letters.